rebound. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We waited all week until Friday is here.
It's Friday. Let's vibe into the weekend. Welcome to the next Freestyle Friday podcast episode. The podcast for body, mind, and soul to share with each other and to connect with each other, but also within ourselves for more self-love. So I'm happy you're here with me. If you like this podcast, please hit the subscribe button to stay notified for the next upcoming episodes. Today, I would like to tell you also about my last song release. It's a new song, a summer song. The song is called Summertime. I just released my song in June to get ready for the summer, feel all these good, positive vibes, and for body positivity, and to really, enjoy the summer, enjoy the moment, enjoy life. So if you like that kind of vibe, you can go check it out on all streaming platforms. But I also created an official music video to the song. You can find as well on my YouTube channel. Please let me know in the comments of the song what your thoughts are, which locations you liked most, and so on. Let's stay connected and in touch. I love your feedback. And today, actually, I'm really excited to tell you what we're gonna talk about. It's the Openair, the music Openair Frauenfeld in particular, because I was just there, is the biggest hip-hop festival of Europe. And in all honesty, I looked up some numbers, and there are definitely other big ones as Coachella or Rolling Loud. It's kind of hard to really find out which one is definitely the biggest one, but Frauenfeld is big as fuck. 200,000 people attending, and it was just a vibe out there. And especially after the pandemic, to be around so many people, feel this energy of the music and coming together and vibe and really feel the lyrics of the artists performing and dance and so on. It was amazing. And I just thought, why not talk about music Openair and in particular Frauenfeld today, give you some insights of what happened, some fun stuff also. And I also find some video material online, which I would like to put in that you can imagine it a bit better, what was going on there. And I will also give you some facts which can prepare you for Openair Frauenfeld or as well other Openairs. Okay, so let's get it started. I was there beginning of July. I actually was also working there a little bit, just some hours. I got the stuff, VIP, and basically all access bands you can get, full access due to all that. Also, what is the difference between VIPs and the other ones? Obviously, VIPs have more access. It's like basically a pool you can go to, a terrace, and some other places to go up that you have the view over the whole stages and so on. So it's kind of cool. I enjoyed it. And there are so many artists. There are actually over 80 artists. I can give you some names. J.Cole, Roddy Ricch, Sido is a German rapper, Megan Thee Stallion, Loredana, so many more, A$AP Rocky. And my favorites were really J.Cole and Roddy Ricch and Sido. That's why I mentioned them already before. But I was also not able to see all the 80 artists because you need to imagine the whole day there are concerts from 2 to 2 basically. So 12 hours. So you're not gonna see all of them regardless you're hardcore. But I doubt it. But it's kind of cool. You can Just go to your favorite shows and so on. I would like to share with you some things happened there. For example, Roddy Ricch concert. There was actually a fan trying to get on stage. So the securities were all running there and tried to get him off the stage. And Roddy just stomped him out. And actually there was a video going viral after that. And as he walked back, he definitely left. So I'm trying to put that video right here that you can see and have the video to what I'm talking about. So here you go. Something else what happened. There are a lot of artists asking the fans to crowdsurf and so on. And as, I think it was Lil Uzi performed, I don't know exactly how it happened, but he took 2 fans on stage. They were trying to rap his song and so on. You also find the video, I put it in right here. All this stuff goes online and viral fast, you know, the times of today. And as they went up, they attempted to crowdsurf. And it was just crazy because they run really fast into the crowd. And as they jumped, no one holded them up. So we were on top and we just saw how they were basically running and no one held them up. They were just flying, basically made to fish. You know what I mean? So I put in the video right here. That's just, yeah. I don't know if you do crowd surf. Maybe I saw a girl. She did really great. She didn't run so fast. And as she ran, she turned around on her back. Worked very well. Shout out to you. Maybe you find the video from her somewhere. But she did great. And it looked kind of cool. Would you do it? Would you do crowd surfing if you're on a concert? Drop a comment below right now if you will be in. Some insights of what happened during the festival there. And Openair Frauenfeld is, I think it's different to Coachella or Rolling Loud. To my knowledge, people there don't tent. But during Openair Frauenfeld, everyone sleeps in their tents. So there was actually a guy we have met and he came up to us and he's like, help me. Someone took my whole tent away with all my stuff inside. So that day, someone went to the tent, took his whole tent, moved it around and just let some of the stuff still there that he knew it was the place where his tent was. But most stuff they stole included his tent. So he was there with nothing. I kind of felt really bad for him. I tried to help him, but it's like when you go to an open air, I mean, the tent you can't keep with you, but shit happens. Sometimes you need to be prepared to not get too angry too fast. It's just how it is sometimes. Someone also took a cigarette, made a hole in our tent and so on. Some stuff is whatever, but hey, welcome to Openair Frauenfeld. And otherwise, you have everywhere these food stands where you can try different kind of food and get your drinks, be together, and really have a great time. We enjoyed it a lot. I thought next to these insights of what happened and so on, I also give you some facts how you can be prepared for your next open air or for Openair Frauenfeld. So the first one is keep important items with you. I just told you the story about this guy with the tent. Okay, the tent you can't keep with you, but the most important things, don't let them in the tent. Or another guy, he was just showering quickly and I don't know if he just laid the phone in front of the door quickly. Anyway, he just told us it was just immediately gone. So, yeah. To the topic phone, that would be my next fact. If you like to use your phone for videos, to stay in contact with your friends and so on, bring a portable charger. Otherwise, there are these stations sometimes to charge it, but you know how many people want to do the same, so you're just way more free and flexible when you have your own portable charger. The third one is a real insight from us personally, is, how would I call it? I would call it the pool. Why the pool? You know, all these long lines until you can go shower in the morning, they're insane sometimes. So you just want to get out the tent because in the morning it's so hot and you want to have a shower. So what we always do, we go to the pool. The pool is maybe not in the open air, but you could quickly go to your car, you drive 10 minutes, you have a fresh pool, you have fresh showers, you have a bit time to yourself where it's a bit more quiet, you can sleep under the tree where it's not so hot. We love it to go to a pool in a close location in the area to just stay fresh. And the fourth one is actually be prepared for all temperatures. In the days, mostly in the summer, very hot, so you bring short things and so on. But in the night, in the tent and in general, it just gets really cold. So be prepared for both, because if not, you're really gonna freeze in the night as well. In the tent, bring a sleeping bag, it's better than a quilt. It warms you up. And also in the morning, it's so hot in the tent. One tip for that, you can open the tent and then you can let it open and sleep maybe 1 more hour because some fresh air is coming in. But when you let it close, it is insane. You have to open it. And fact number 5 is be on time if you want to see your favorite artist. Because it's not like on another concert where you go and maybe the artist comes a half an hour later. They have the program with like over 80 artists and so on. So if you would like to really see an artist, go there in time that you're able to see the full set. Yeah, let me know if you have ever been on Openair Frauenfeld or on an open air in general and how it was. Maybe you have some tips for us to share in the comments below. And actually, I want to also say, I see there are slowly more females on this open air, but I would wish more female acts, especially on the main stages for the later program and so on, because I think the biggest one was Megan Thee Stallion, definitely Loredana was there, and other very cool artists like Suki, Unique, but in all honesty, it's around 10% of all the acts, and there are over 80 acts. So what I wish more for the future, that we all support female rap, female hip-hop, female art in general, and that we girls lift each other up. Stop that jealousy bullshit out there, because what does that show? That maybe just shows that you want to have more of that as well. But why not admire each other and see it as a motivation? Support each other, go for it, and compliment each other and really be there and lift each other up, because I feel we're all connected, we're all sisters. And also out there that other people, males and the whole world, is supporting female art or females in general more, depends also of how we are representing ourselves, support each other, connect with each other and lift each other up. It's all connected. So I wish more of that. And yeah, the Freestyle Friday wisdom of today is take risks to blossom, try new things and spread your wings. That's also to motivate everyone out there, if it's an open air, if it's a trip, if it's creating music, if it's a dream you would like to live, no matter what, to blossom we always have to take a certain risk, and that we spread our wings and really do it before we start to worry how they can be broken. Because so often in life, consciously or subconsciously, people don't start new things or what their heart really desires, or their soul as well, because they're too afraid of what could be the reaction of others or of yourself or what could maybe happen. But can I tell you, that's like putting a band-aid on your skin before you even got hurt. And what does that do to us? That just does that we would stop us before we even tried. But we received that one life in that particular body with that particular mind. And that's why I'm also doing what I'm doing here, to share and bring people more in their higher self, within their inner world, because everything starts there. And when we encourage that and put us in a new experience, that's also when we get comfortable with the time. So basically get uncomfortable to get comfortable. So all I want to do with that is to motivate everyone, including myself, that we go for what our soul really desires, because we have one life and we should do it as long as we're alive. And take that risk, because what would a life be when we never tried? Then would exactly that happen what we're actually afraid of, that we can get hurt, and we would get hurt because we not even try and be unhappy. So basically, we are not finding a beautiful life, we are creating it ourselves. So I hope that suits you well. So now we're getting into the freestyle I created for today. It's actually a bit something different I did. I took a beat of Loredana. Loredana is a German rapper, very successful, living in Switzerland. To my knowledge, born here. And she does dope music, so I chose a beat from her. I also thought it fits because we talk about Openair Frauenfeld. She was there. Congrats. Happy for you. Deserved. And yeah, I took that beat, MIT MIR, means in English, with me. Translated the hook to English, but made it rhyme. And I created a whole own verse to it. So it's playing for you right now. Please let me know in the comments how you liked it. And I wish you a beautiful weekend and much love. Mwah.
With me you look the best. Everyone was saying that my parents blessed. Why do you allow me walk into a night? You told me that I was your last wife, and now it's fine. With me you look the best. Everyone was saying that my parents blessed. Why do you allow me walk into a night? You told me that I was your last wife, and now it's fine. With me you look the best. Parents and the rest feels the same. Life without me is lame. Looked so good, you killed my mood. Cooked your nice food, rejected like a fool. You know it, I was smooth, not only in the booth, always stayed cool. At the beach, no, but what did you do? As I needed you, I'm reliable, so undeniable. Threaten me with fire. You're such a lie. It's the trust, just dust. I'm security, killed inside, fucked up my mind. Overwhelming jealousy, moving so aggressively. Glad prevent the pregnancy, have another destiny.